Okay, good day YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's video on YouTube. Yes, we had a lot of rain over 24 hours. In fact, it's been like 48, possibly 72 hours, possibly 2.5 hours, actually 2 days, 2.5 days of wet weather, of course. And I'm basically tracking quite along here. As you can see, we've got all the wrecked plastic. As you can see, all the cheap and nasty knockoff Dark Side toys smashed up so far this week. Then we've also got more nasturtiums. And what's even more surprising, look at the geraniums. They've actually have stood the test of time. They've actually started to blossom, even though we're going up towards in December. Crockies, that's actually extremely late for this time of the year to have a flower that's blossoming, which is actually unusual. But nevertheless, it might be caused by global warming. Fluctuating temperatures throughout this time of the year are straightforward, relatively possible. Nasturtiums, again, lots and lots of flowers. We've even got more nasturtiums. Of course, the nasturtiums, but also the cosmos, they're actually straightforward dying. Now, it actually explains to us all that, yes, winter is coming. We've got zinnias, of course, they're straightforward living. More nasturtiums. Again, it seems like that the rest of the whole backyard garden is coming to a complete standstill. And it almost looks like, hey, this backyard garden, is it going to live on forever and ever and ever? Well, no, I don't think so. Of course, I can start to see some indications that the backyard garden is going to lose its urge and its power, and it's all, all looking like it's going to straightforward die off. The continuity of this whole backyard garden is starting to show signs that, yes, possibilities are going to be straightforward. They're not going to be endless at all throughout this time of the year. As I'm tracking across, yes, we've got more nasturtiums. They are trying to blossom still. But yes, with the combination of the wet weather and the frost, it just makes it very difficult. Yes, we've got more zinnias, of course. They're straightforward still there. A couple of flowers have straightforward died off from that particular plant. And as you can see, after the hot and dry summer that we had so far, we've now gone into a very, well, let's just say, albeit wet and cold sort of autumn. Pretty seasonal, isn't it? Pretty obvious, isn't it? And then we've also got more of that as well. Had some really bad flooding around across my neighbourhood. I'm really surprised. Around Bourneville and Sturchley, there's been really nasty bits of flooding. There's been lots and lots of rain so far. The water levels have been straightforward rising. I've actually got more zinnia, nasturtium seeds. Why do I think otherwise? I haven't got the zinnia seeds yet. Obviously, did I just drop one of these? Sorry, there it is. I've actually forgotten to actually look after one of these. Obviously, there are lots and lots of nasturtium seeds, and I'm being surrounded by from all of this cheap and nasty knockoff plastic. It's like the stuff that you still get from China. But there you go. That's all of the nasturtiums I'm going to straightforward pick for today. And we're starting to see the decaying phase. But there's also a bit of a catch. I'm going to be making an announcement of what videos should I be making today. Curiously, as my loyal audience on my YouTube channel, everyone knows that I'm a fairly advocated toy viewing person. But the reason why I'm straightforward vlogging is because, well, I've got a lot of announcements. Of course, yes, the Otis Beer streams, they're going to straightforward be totally retired by Christmas of 2025, which is, of course, December. Obviously, the very first day of December. I don't know when. Would that be like on the 3rd of December? Hopefully, it's a repeat of September of 2025. And I've also decided to basically return to do a video about the price comparisons of various Tomy and Trackmaster trains again. Since after purchasing Percy, now it's my mission to go ahead and purchase quite a few characters, actually. I wanted to get Toby, the tram engine, and also other engines as well, but also like a particular train set. Now, I'm also kind of fairly skeptical and aware about rolling stocks for our straightforward purchase, obviously, and man, it's going to be fairly complex. And then obviously, I've got more delayed videos on the way, but at the same time, throughout Christmas 2025, I'm actually not going to be making any new videos at all. Well, I will be making new videos during December 2025, but I'm actually sort of thinking I want to tone the Christmas theme down because I don't want any signs of racism or any signs of well, let's just say, you're going to upset other religions from other people. You're going to upset other people from different backgrounds, even those who can't celebrate it just because of a certain religion or a certain race or a certain culture that they're from. I'm just gonna straightforward, just basically refrain from YouTube just because of that, and I also need some time to make my video, my system on YouTube. I need to try and probably rename more of my videos here, because obviously I still feel like, hey, my YouTube channel is stuffed, and I'm so lazy doing it. But yes, I was also going to be thinking about doing 2 animated projects. Well, I've actually decided to postpone these till next week, and possibly up towards like, and also another one for December as well. Well, I never ever know. Anyways, I'm just going to straightforward leave this video here. Please give this video a very good like. Subscribe for more like videos in the future. Sorry to be really rough and ready talking about this announcement so far. But as always, if you really enjoyed my backyard garden, as always, thank you so much for watching. And bye for now. I think I should straightforward have breakfast before it gets too cold. Oh gosh. Bye.